Hey guys, I just wanted to give you another update on the masks. A lot of these are being shipped out now, so I have them, as of right now, I have them available online again. Uh, as people get them, uh, some people, right now, these are made for like an average size head, but let's say you have maybe a little bit larger head. This is made out of a PLA plastic. It's a biodegradable plastic, but it's got a very low melt temperature to it. So you can actually use a hair dryer or even a heat gun if you were, careful with it, and actually just kind of heat up this area right here on the inside and the outside, and then just slowly and carefully kind of put pressure on it, like right here, and to bend these sides open. And with a hair dryer, it may take a little longer, especially on this mask, because this is a little thicker than the Sub-Zero one. Um, and again, because people keep asking about the filters, these are really face coverings. They're not, there's going to be a small percentage of people that this actually fits perfectly and makes an airtight seal on their face. So even if there was a big cartridge, a filter cartridge on here, you're still getting air in on the other sides. But from what I've seen on the, media and everything, it seems like now they're just asking people to have a face covering, like even t-shirt material. This one would be the same thing. This one would be a little bit easier because the walls of this are thinner, and you would just heat up like right around this general area, and then slightly, take it and carefully, spread this apart and to fit your face better. I guess if it's too big, you could do the same thing and pull it back in. There's From the original masks, I wound up adding this rubber piece to these now. I think it looks a lot nicer, but it does close up this piece. So for me, the way my nose is, this actually starts to press on my nose a little bit. So I did not glue these in on these masks. So you could actually, if this is uncomfortable for you, you could literally just peel this right off. It's still painted underneath. Everything's fine. The other thing with these are adjustable straps here. But what I found was, instead of this going straight behind your head, it's better if you have this strap almost, towards the top of your head. And that way, instead of this being pushed straight in, pressure on your nose, it's being pulled up a little bit. And it's more comfortable if you put the strap up higher. The other thing that I've done was I had a few requests for different colors. So I had one person ask me they just wanted a gray and black mask. This is not showing up on video for some reason because this whole bottom half is black. I mean, it's the same color as this. And then that black fades into this gray, but it must be the reflection on the finish of the mask, because I'm not seeing it really on camera, but in person it looks really cool. So it's a dark to light fade. So I have color choices online. For instance, let's say there was I had a bunch of ladies out there asking, was there like a women's version, a ladies version? So yes, I could do that. It would be the same mask, but let's say you choose to pick pink. So I would paint the mask pink, but then maybe it's a dark purple gets blended on the bottom, so it would be almost a black purple to pink. So no matter what color you pick, it's going to be dark to light going up the mask. And then I chose not to weather this one. I thought it just looked better. So if you do choose to get a custom color, just leave in the comments whether you would like it weathered or not. Like, I don't know if this is coming across on video really, but in person it looks like this mask is made out of metal and the paint's been worn away on it. I'm not really sure it's coming across on video like that. So just let me know if you wanted to, you want to leave it plain like this, or you want to have it weathered. Now the other thing, I've had a lot of people requesting a Bane mask. So I was able to go out there and find a model for that. This one was really difficult to make and to paint, but I do have it. This is a prototype here. It is up online right now. You can pre-order this now. It's as screen accurate as I could do the paint job, and Again, this looks better in person than it does in video. I'm just shooting this with my phone and regular lighting, and I can see that colors are not coming out right. But this one, again, talking about the face coverings because the cheeks are open here, but your mouth fits like right in here, really, at least on me, really comfortable, fits in here. But again, if you wanted to put something over there, from what it looks like, you could even use t-shirt material now to go in here. Or you could use one of those surgical masks and then just wear this over top if you wanted to. But I guess that's about it. If you guys have any other questions, just leave it in the comments. And I'll do my best to answer anybody's questions. But I had a lot of requests for this one, and luckily there was somebody that went out there and built this 3D model so that I could work with it. And that's it. I hope everybody's still being safe, and hopefully this thing's going to be over soon, or at least sooner than later. And I'll talk to everybody later. Take care.